We are live. We are live. We are live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Where's your problem? my hair, my hair wrap. Don't worry. By Sunday, my hair is gonna be done. Okay. Welcome. What is that? Welcome to PG's Voice. If you're new here, my name is PG. I do podcasts, beauty, and hair care. If that's what you are interested in, please follow and like me and subscribe to my channel as well. Why is that noise? I can hear that noise. Turn that water off. Jesus Christ. Today we're going to be talking about Lssc verification. So I've been for the past 2 weeks now. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Please share the like. Thank you for the likes. Please share the live. What? So for the past 2 weeks now, I've been going live talking about Lssc and why you shouldn't join and why you should not verify and all of that jazz. And then as time go by, the Lssc people they finally found my videos, so they came under my live and kept telling me I should forget about talking about Lssc. It's over. We don't need to talk about it. All of that, blah blah blah. Okay, fine. So I almost got discouraged, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to talk about Lssc no more. But then I've realized nobody told me to come live to talk about Lssc. So why is somebody telling me to stop talking about Lssc? So I'm back, okay? Danny, Francois, Eric, all of you guys, I am back here. And guess what? I am talking about Lssc. So we're going to talk about the update, about the verification updates, and then we are going to be talking about another topic. I'm going to talk about 2 topics today. If you see me going back and forth, is because I'm on live on 2 devices. I'm on YouTube here and I'm on TikTok here. Okay, so anyways, we're going to be talking about a lady. She called her sister-in-law out at her brother's funeral, that her sister-in-law was like cheating on her brother, I guess. So we're gonna be talking about that. So if you're interested in any of these topics, stick around. I'm gonna bring people on to state their opinions. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for sharing the live. Oh, Lord have mercy. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing the live. So yeah, thank you. Thank you, Rena. I think it's Rena. Thank you for sharing the live. That was very sweet of you. I'm sorry. I have a live studio audience today. And they kept looking at me like they're my #1 fan, and they're not. They don't like me much. But anyways, that's what we're going to be talking about. Thank you, Rena, for sharing the live. So the first topic we're going to be talking about Lssc, and so let me bring the receipt. It's been a minute since I've really focused on Lssc because these people try to discourage me. No, it's not happening. I'm here and I'm here to stay. The only person that can tell me to not talk about Lssc is me. Okay? I can't. Your sister is here. She's like, anyways. Okay. Thank you guys for the like. We have 47 people on TikTok right now. Please, let's have at least 1,000 likes. At least 1,000 likes. I enjoy you for liking the live. I enjoy you for sharing the live. Please share the live, share the live, share the live. Uh, share the live. Oh, from now on, my time of coming live is at 4 p.m. or 4:25 p.m. every day. 4:25 p.m. every day, and then on the weekends I'll do like 2 lives. Okay, so if you like my opinion on things on everyday's life, please follow me. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at PG's Voice, PGS Voice, no space. Okay, thank you. And follow me on TikTok as well. If you're watching from YouTube, is also PG's Voice, PGS Voice, no space. So, okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, LSSC, according to what it was before, according to the people who were part of LSSC before, LSSC was like a investment company where you invest money in. Is a scooter company where you, according to them, they were a scooter company where you um rent scooters and then you get a percentage of the the rental. Like when people rent it, they'll give you like, I want to say 40% every day. So if you have like I can talk today is it's very number day. Anyway, so I get nervous sometimes. I don't know why. Like I've been doing this for a long time. I don't know why. So, anyways, like I was saying, you will rent scooter out of this company, and then when somebody rent it out and ride it around the town, they give you 40% of that earnings. So every day you will have like 8 scooters. So it goes from 8, 15, and so on and so on. So the lowest scooter you can rent is the lower amount of scooters you can rent is 8 scooters. So if you have 8 scooters, that's like $990 or $1,000 per the scooter. So if you put like $1,000 in this company, you will get like $30 a day. So let's say that people rent out your 8 scooters to people outside, and then after the day is over with, you will get $30 a day. So when you rent the scooter out for like 6 weeks, you will be able to get your $1,000 out, and then you'll continue to do, and then you'll get some more money. So it depends on the amount you put in, and then after, hold on, I need to get my talk. I really need to start writing stuff down because I'm just here mumbling and stuff. So after you rent the scooter out, you get $30 a day, and within 6 weeks you'll get your money back. It depends on the amount you put in. Even if you put like $2,000 in within 6 weeks, you'll get $2,000. If you put like $5,000 in within 6 weeks, you'll get your $5,000, and so on and so on. And after you get your money back, you still, because you rent out the scooters, you will still continue to gain profit and gain profit and gain profit. Now, after the company been around for I want to say a year and a half, last October. So there were people who was part of Anyways, there were people who joined early and they was getting money, they was getting that money and they was getting profit. They got more money than they put in. So they started recruiting people and people started joining. And then in June, they started this promotion thing talking about if you bring people, you will get money, obviously. If you bring people, the more people that's under you, the more money you make. So they started recruiting people, and then everybody joined thinking this company was legit. Then after they got to like, according to them, they have 5 million viewers. They have hold on, 5 million subscribers, 5 million people that was part of Lssc. So after that, we all put our money in it, and then they stopped withdrawing. They stopped letting us to withdraw after putting our money in it. Now, after this kept us from withdrawing, they told us to verify. And within the verification process, you have to put in your bank account information to withdraw your money. Now, before July, the end of July, before the end of July, people were able to withdraw money without any problem. So you will withdraw money and they will take like 20% of whatever money you withdraw out. They will take it before they send you whatever money that's left. Okay. I'm just telling a story from my head. So they'll send you whatever money that's left. After that, you will go and get your money. The money will go in your bank account. However, you will do blah, blah, blah. And then after the end of July, they told everybody you have to put in your bank account to verify with 10%. Now people stop verifying. People is like, no, it doesn't make sense because when this company started, we were withdrawing without having to verify. And if you want us to verify, why can't you just go in the bank with the money we already have? Why can't you just take the 10% out? They was like, oh, because the company, the corporate says y'all have to put money to get money out. And we refused. We refused. We was like, no, we're not doing that. So they said, okay, we give you from now on the 6th, from the end of July to the 6th of August to verify, or your account is going to freeze and this is going to go away. So we was like, okay, whatever, do whatever floats your boat. And we did not verify. They put in a group chat saying that 1,000 million of people have already verified, and we started doing we started giving them a side eye because that's a lie. A lie is a lie, and a lie is a lie. A liar is a liar, and a liar can be a cheater. So they lie and they try to cheat us. So we still said no. Okay. So they went from, okay, when it says Kim, they play with the app. Like they turn it off for a little bit. They turn it off for like a few hours. After turning off the app, they turn it back on the 7th. We all like, okay, why you play with us? You play with us. You play with us. We don't care. You can play with us as long as you like, right? Okay, so we still did not verify. Okay, 6 come. There's like, okay, we're gonna carry it to the 9th. We're gonna give you guys a little bit of time to verify. We're still like, okay, you can fool us once, but you cannot fool us twice. Was like, okay, no, nobody's gonna verify. Now, from the 9th to the 12th, they brought this out talking about they're gonna give us 3 days. We're not gonna pay 10%. It doesn't matter how much you have in your account, just pay 75%. No, just pay $75 and you will get your money back. First of all, sir, you've already we've already put our money in this app, and you've already stressed us. Most of us have had heart attack. Most of our houses are being towed. Most of our cars have been towed. Most of our homes have been broken. So we don't care. If you want to take your app, go ahead and take your app. We don't care. So now they're like, oh, just pay $75 and you will be good. Oh, thank you for the gift. Myra, thank you for the gift. I know I'm just here rumbling. I'm trying to tell the story as quickly as I can so I can move on. So it was like, okay, we're not gonna pay. A lot of people did not pay the verification process. So there's like, okay, then they came back to begging us like, please, 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 just pay $75, even if you have $1 million. Thank you, Queen Esther. Thank you for the gift. If you have $1 million in the app, just pay $75, and then you will take your money. First, you said 10%, and you said the app was gonna close, and then you close it. You push a little button. You close the app for a little bit, and then you reopen it, and then you're like, okay, we're gonna give you guys 3 more days. And we're like, okay, we turn the apps off, we stop running our scooters, we even stop opening the bond chat. Okay, I'm gonna answer a question. Let me finish this story because I don't want my brain to go up. Right? So now you're back talking about $75. First of all, no, we're not gonna do it. Like I kept saying at the beginning, they're gonna try to give us time. Probably next week they're gonna say, "Oh, just pay $50." Once you pay $50, you get your money. No, they are lying. Thank you for the gift. They are lying. They want to scam us like they did. We've already accepted that we have been scammed. Okay. Exactly. They're going to keep extending it. We've accepted that we've been scammed and we're minding our business. We're going back to work. We're calling our bosses back and begging them for our jobs so we can be able to pay our bills. We don't have time to invest anymore. We're not going to invest in anything that's going to scam us. That's been scamming us. Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me. Fool me twice. No. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. No, we've taken the blame. We've taken the shame. We're taking what the... Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. Like I said, I have a live studio audience today. I just have to finish this video. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So now they're telling us to update, to upgrade, to up whatever. We're not going to do that. If they are not going to give our money, we have forgotten it. Okay. And that's what I kept saying. They just want to lie. They just want to lie. I feel like what I said in my video earlier, I feel like the government have caught on to them and probably froze their accounts, and now they're trying to find way to take more money so they can go out of the country and just forget about this business. And they saw us as the money lender. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? Yes, the thing where we don't have any sense. At first, we didn't have any sense because we believed, because the people who recruited us, we trusted them. And a lot of us did not join at the beginning because we saw the fish and we didn't want to eat no fish. It was very fishy. So when our people that we know and love, somebody turn on the air because it's hot in here. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, some people, I don't think people are paying it. I think people are tired. People are exhausted. They're not paying it. They're just putting in a group chat saying they're paying it. I keep telling people, if you on my live, I always says if you pay the verification, if you verify, please send me the video if you get your money back. Okay? But no, they're not. If you want to join, yeah, join the live. Let's talk about it. Thank you for the give. Thank you for the gift. But yeah, we're not gonna pay. And I'm so happy that my people stood their ground, like, no, we're not gonna pay. Yes, you have our money. Yes, we're not gonna pay. Nobody should pay. Nobody should pay, and nobody will pay it. At first, when they kept talking about verifying, my friend and I, we was still running our scooter. We was like, okay, we're gonna run it and see what happened. But now we know it's a scam. Okay. And even this other, thank you for sharing, Laura. Thank you for sharing the live. And you see other people are on here, they're promoting another app, scooter running app. It's the same thing. If you're not careful, you're gonna end up putting a lot of money in it, because right now there's not a lot of people part of it. So they are trying to make it cheap. Like, you put a little bit of money in it and then you win a lot or whatever. But there's gonna come a time it's gonna go up. There's gonna come a time when that payment is gonna go up, and there's gonna come a time. Thank you for sending a gift. You can J. Thank you. But yeah, so we're done. We're not gonna do anything with the Lssc. The apps, we've deleted the apps. Okay, we just want to be entertained. That's why we have the bunch, because y'all thought we didn't have any mind on our own. Y'all was pressuring us. They was pressuring us to do verify, to verify, to verify. No, we're done with the pressure. Pressure is over. You can only pressure one person one time, and then when they figure you out, that's it. So Lssc is gone. Do not pay for no $75. You know how much is $75 can feed 4 people. Okay, $75 can buy you something. Go to Amazon and buy you something. $75 can pay a light bill. $75 can buy you gas to go to work. $75 can buy you Uber if you don't have a car. If Lssc have told your car, you can get you Uber for 2 weeks and go to work and making money and pay your bills. So no, we are not paying no verification fee. Nobody should verify. Nobody is paying $75, and nobody is going to pay that $75. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, they stopped sending a raffle gift. They were sending out gift. They'll say, oh, you win money, you win money. But instead of them sending out the money to us, they'll put it in the Lssc app and just make you feel good. They just push your number like, here you go. Now they're stop. No, thank you for sharing the live. We are not. I'm gonna say that. Danny came on here the last time trying to ask me if my bill was paid, or if my food was cooked, or if my arm was shaved. I don't know what the hell he was saying on this live, because I know that guy was not just anybody trying to interview me on my own page. First of all, sir, if my voice If one person hears my word, if one person hears my voice and does not pay that $75, I am grateful. I am happy. If one person hears my voice and delete the Lssc app, I am grateful. I am happy because that's what I'm here to do. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for the gift. So it's okay. We are okay. We are fine. We lost our money. We're fine. We do not care for no Lssc. We can work. We worked. That's how we were able to have all this money to invest in y'all. That's how we will go to work. One thing about us, I know, we know how to work. We know how to save. Most of the wealthiest people I know are the immigrants. You're welcome, Fanta. I think that's how you say it. We work hard. Okay? If we're going to go and clean somebody's house, we will clean that house to the T. If we're going to go to serve somebody, we will serve them with pride. If we're going to go to bathe somebody's child, we will take care of that child with peace. That child will be the smartest child. Because us immigrants, y'all want to come here every time and take what we work hard for. That's it. You can only fool us once, but you'll never fool us twice. Because why? We wanted so much for ourselves. We wanted to take care of ourselves. We wanted to go home and build our country that some of you guys have broken. And y'all want us to pay $75? No to $75. Do not pay. Delete that app. It doesn't matter if you have millions of dollars in that app. Delete the app. Let it go. Get you a therapy. Talk about it. Laugh at yourself for even believing that this was a legit investment app. Thank you for the gift. We can go to work. We can work. We are strong people. Anybody who's watching this and feeling bad and still trying to think about verifying, please do not. If it's a million people in that app and we all pay $75, do you know how much we're giving them? They're not going to give you no money. No money is going to get given to you. They've already showed their true colors. There is no reason of us giving them $75. Go to the store and buy you like 2 pairs of slippers because I know it's summertime. Or 3. Don't give Francois, Eric, whatever his name is. Yes. Thank you, Rami. These people are scam. Okay, they're gonna find another thing again later on in the future to do like this other one they're calling Andes. It's still a scam. They don't want to work. Those are intelligent people that have what is this? Student loan on them for going to schools, for going to the best colleges. But they're so lazy, they don't want to work. Now they're trying to they've been taking our money, feeding with our money. But now that we've learned that, oh, these people, they just want to eat from us. And they're trying to fake talking about, do not pay $75. I said it. If Danny comments and like and subscribe, tell Danny, say PG. PG said no to $75. Yes, Caroline. They have no one. Thank you for liking. on YouTube. Thank you for liking on TikTok as well. It's not going to happen. Then you can go and take that app and put it somewhere, probably turn it into something good. Maybe like a game or something. You know, kids love game nowadays. You turn that app, let me give you an idea. Okay? Turn that app around, turn it into a game, teaching people how to invest or whatever, teaching kids how to invest. Kids will go on that app and play game how to invest. But us, the grown folks, we are done. We're tired. We're not going to pay no $75. Thank you, KK. Okay? Lssc is gone. Let's come to the term and realize that it's gone. It is gone and it will be gone. It's not coming back. They're not going to give you money. If like, okay, so when it first started with the 10% of verification code or fees, like I said, my friend did verify. I gave her $50 and she brought $50 with verify. And since we text, what's his name? It was Francois is our person. We text Francois that, oh, it's gone. He stopped. Oh, we already verified. He stopped responding. He got his money. He stopped responding. People have seen through there. Hold on. I can't read that. Yeah. That's what they want. And they kept saying, oh, if you talk bad about Lssc, you're gonna be blocked. Is that why I was never added to the group chat? And I never really started talking about Lssc. I never started talking about Lssc, but I saw how our people were so gullible. They were so we want more. That's the thing. We want more, and we just didn't know where to go and where to take it from. So when this opportunity was presented to us, we decided to invest. You know, we decided, oh, this thing. We decided to invest. Yes, cake. Listen, I think we're gonna have to go get Francois and Eric to come and help us build an app. Because I don't know nothing about phones. That's why I'm on two different devices while I'm on live. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Yep. People are so desperate. They are so desperate right now. They're wanting people to join them. They're wanting people to verify. They're wanting the last money so they can get that private jet. You know, when they first started getting money, they overused their money. You know how when somebody gave you money and you never worked for the money, so you just started overusing it. That's what happened. They wasted the money that was gifted to them. Now they're still trying to gain some more money. It doesn't work that way, buddy. Francois, Eric, Danny, Kevin, it doesn't work that way. We've learned. We have learned. What about the people who paid for verification? Their account got frozen. They stopped getting replies from Danny, Eric. No, not Eric. What's his name? Francois and all of that. I think they're going to extend it again. Yes. I think they're gonna extend it again. They're gonna extend the the deadline. Like, what's the deadline again? They say it was gonna be on the 20 on the 6th. Now, what's the day? Today is 11. Tomorrow is the last day, according to them. But they're gonna extend it again. They're gonna extend it again just to get people getting some money. Oh, they did? They extended it again? Somebody send me a screenshot. I'm not in the group chat. Yep, they're giving people a script. Samira says they're giving people a script to say they have verified and their account and they have their money. That's a lie. And whoever, I don't know why people are so evil. Like, you did not get your money. And they're telling you, they're forcing you, they're pressuring you. These people don't know where you live. Even if they do, you still don't live there. When somebody knock your door, you're gonna have to see if you know that person to open the door. Thank you for sending me. I'm gonna check my account when I get off for some reason. When I come live tomorrow, I only have, like, for some reason I have a lot of devices, but this one is for TikTok. So everything I do I do on my TikTok phone. So I don't have my TikTok installed in my other devices. So I can't go in there and look. So when I get off live, that's the time I'll be able to see it. Well, thank you for sending it though. It's gonna be a great help when I come back on live later on. No, have they caught them yet? No, they haven't caught them yet. Anderson, thank you for the gift. Yes, East Africa said nobody is paying that. Even with the 10%, nobody paid the 10%. So they extended it and nobody still paid the 10%. Now they turn it down to $75. Nobody is paying $75. We are not paying $75. Okay? And that's why they're mad. That's why they're desperate. That's why they're begging us to pay $75 to verify. No to $75. If you want us to pay $75, go in our account. Take that $75 like you guys was taking the 20% before you send the money to us. Take that $25 and then send our money. If you are so true to yourself. Yep. Everyone moved to nobody moved to Andes. Nobody moved to Andes. People who move to Andy are people who are paid to promote. I saw the I'm about to pick on another creator. It's about to be a what? A beef. I saw this guy. I saw this guy on here promoting Andy. I'm like, you're promoting a Ponzi scheme. He's like, who does not know it's a Ponzi scheme? He's probably gonna say something later on. I don't want to pick fast on nobody, but people are promoting Andes and they are lying to you. They're promoting it and they're lying. And guess what? You will go in there trying to trust these people because the only people who promote stuff are people we trust. Who people who convince us to join something are people we trust. Please do not trust anybody and join Andes. Do not. Because they will take your money like Lssc did. I don't know about that. Yep. So I'm going to say this again. No to LSSC, no to Andes, no to Ponzi scam. I saw this. Thank you. I saw this. So but anyways, I'm back. Sorry. Like I said, I have a live studio audience today. Exactly. Do not invest in any company if you don't know the owner, right? If you can't search up the owner on YouTube or Google and see the owners and see their story on how they created the app or created the company. Because most people, even before they open an app and stuff, they'll have like a, what is this? A conference, and they'll tell the story, and then the app is open and blah blah blah. The app don't just appear out of nowhere with nobody knowing who owns it and who's the investor, who opened it, and stuff like that. So yeah, don't invest. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the shares. These people that keep the, I'm glad we've gotten our senses back. I'm glad us, the immigrant, we have gotten our senses back. The thing is, these people think we're not smart. If somebody can leave their country and learn a whole new language and learn how to navigate through that country, don't you think that person is a little bit, just a little bit intelligent than you? Because you could never do that. You can never. Most of them can never do that. But because we're in the Western world and we don't know much about this country, they try to like um, scam us every day. Every chance they get, they will get something out of us because they know we have it. So no. No to Lssc. No to Andes, to Beamy, to all them other things. I don't know their name, but I know they're gonna come out. All come out. Yep. The floor is open. If anybody want to come on and state their opinion, somebody want to come and tell the story, let's get it. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Lssc Ain't Right. Yeah. Because what? Okay. This is a. I should make a panel. I can have like few people on here. So like if few people wants to come, I really I really don't know much about TikTok. But if few people request to join, I will bring them on at the same time. I think that's what you mean. Thank you for sharing your life, Lucky. Okay, bring somebody. Please do not be a a Denny.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, how are you? I've been following you for a little bit. Yeah, my name is Val, and I just been listening into this LLCC thing. I personally didn't invest in it, but I knew my coworkers who did. So I started with one, and he was like telling me about it. He was like telling me how like he would invest like I think it was like what 960, and you would get the return on your investment within like a month or so. And I had told him, I was like, sometimes certain things are too good to be true. And I had told him the story about my mom, that like something similar of this magnitude had happened where like instead of like scooters, it was like trading gold for money. So I had told him, I'm like, hey, like this is like, it sounds like very familiar to what my mom had gone through. I really suggest to not do it. If you're going to do it, then I wouldn't like, invest too much. Of course, nobody listened. And then like, I guess like through this thing, they do like promotions and whatnot to get people to put in more money as time goes on. So first it started with 960, then 1,000, 5,000, then 10,000 was the most that he had put in. And he comes into work super excited. Oh, I'm gonna make all this money. And like I said, I've been following this thing and I've been looking on Reddit and whatnot. And lo and behold, they ended up not allowing people to withdraw. And I told them that this is the exact same thing that happened to my mom. Like, my mom was doing that golden weight thing for like a good year. She was able to withdraw. The minute that they offered a promotion, she went and took her entire life savings and put it into that scam that ended up shutting down within days of her putting her entire life savings into that. So I had cautioned him. And it's just like really unfortunate that that they keep targeting immigrants, especially when it comes to these type of scams. They've been around for many, many, many years, and it's just like really disheartening to see that people are still falling for these type of things. And it's just like I really don't know how we can make not allow more people to become victim of this thing, because this is America. There's no such thing as free money. Like, I'm like, you could have used that money and put it into like a 401k index, like so many other ways to make an honest living, if you wanted to invest your money. But to think that that people are just out here just giving free money, like not even banks are going to do that for you. So to think that like some random stranger on the internet is just giving out free money like hotcakes is just really disheartening. Because like they look for people like that who want to make quick money, and then they get them in, and as soon as like they least expect it, they pull the rug under them. And then now like people are facing homelessness. Some people have lost their entire retirement. Like I said, my mom is a single mom of 4 kids, so like she didn't even like tell me that she had like put her money into this. But my sister had told me for a long time. She kept warning my mom, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Like when you try to tell them, it's just like they just are so like hooked onto this that you really can't talk them out of it until it's too late. But yeah, I just like wanted to come up here and share that bit. But yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story. Yes, like you said, our parents, they don't listen to us until it's too late. People didn't listen when we said this was a scam. Now they're still not listening. I'm saying that Andy's is a scam. They're gonna wait until they put in all their money and then the app shut down. That's when they'll be like, "Oh, you said it. Yes, I did." But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your mom lost all of her money, but I'm glad that you did not join, because if your mom wouldn't have, maybe invested in something similar to it, you would have thought it was a good thing and would have invested in it. So I'm glad you did not invest in it.
Yeah, and I had said the same thing. I'm like, I would if you had told me this and I didn't have like prior experience with something like this, I too would have joined. So I'm not like blaming them for like falling victim of this, but I'm just like, no money again is that easy to come on by. And like literally, it started the same way, like with that golden weight thing, where like you getting money back, yes, but then all of a sudden, oh, app is not working. We're working on it. We're working on it. It's been a year. They have never returned any of those people's money. And I'm telling you, like, people have like refinanced their homes, retirements, 401ks, borrowing money from the bank. It's crazy. And the person that he told me that put him onto this, she had refinanced her home and had gotten like $200,000 that she took away from the bank to put into this Lssc thing. And now she is at a loss for words. And I'm like, this is just crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's very is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Now what we're doing, like what I'm doing, what my mission is just to tell people not to do verify. They should not verify it because they're not going to give them money. No matter what, they're not going to give them money. That's
I'm telling you, you can kiss that money goodbye.
Yeah, the money
you
is.
can kiss it goodbye. You can call the police. It won't matter.
Yeah, the police will also.
Be better.
The police will also say, "Did you invest it? Did you take some money? If you withdraw some money, you might get in trouble." Yeah, yeah. But thank you so much, Val, for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Bye. So yeah, this scheme, this Ponzi scheme, been around. It's just been, different names and different place and different people. Somebody said French, please. Sorry, this is not a French speaking channel. I do not speak French. Moi, je parle pas français. Pardon. Laisse-moi. That's all I know. Where is Francois? I don't know what Francois is, but Francois is pressuring people to pay $75. He is. I should make a panel. I have multi guests. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I know. But next time I'll try to mess with the live before I come on live. Anybody can still join. I think I've had like 4 people on here before, and we talked about it. So you can join. Five plus others, like 5 others Ponzi scheme. They're merging together. So be careful, guys. Be careful. Please do not fall for it again. We've already fallen for the Ponzi scheme. Do not fall for it. So be careful. If you hear about anything and you don't know, and you can't Google search the CEO, please do not join it. Okay, somebody said 3 with scooters, 1 with taxi, and others with insurance. Okay. If somebody with insurance, I am an insurance agent. I'm a jack of all trades. What? Yeah. I'm an insurance agent. If you can't Google the insurance and see if it's a legit insurance and see if it has paid out after somebody has passed, do not join it. Okay. Do not join it. But a taxi one, I don't know nothing about taxi, but just to, what is this? Let you guys know about insurance. Insurance, it's hard being the insurance business. It's very hard. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to answer that question. It's very hard if you're in the insurance business. No, not auto, life insurance. I do life insurance. But I'm not going to come on here and sell you guys insurance. Okay? If you want, you can do your own research and you'll see. I feel like people who wants to leave money, who wants to leave like wealth with their children, with their family member, they'll do get life insurance. But I'm not here. Yes, most people are getting on life insurance because life insurance is important. That's how the Oyibo people makes money for their family. You're gonna be here, you're gonna live a good life. At the same time, let your generation live a good life. But I'm not here for the insurance thing. Okay. But yeah, somebody asked on why will you be in trouble if reported to the authorities? I don't know. I'm guessing you will be in trouble because, like I said, it's a Ponzi scam. It's a hold on. I'll come to you. It's a Ponzi scam. So scammers are not good. It's not good to scam people and steal their money. So if you are part of something for so long and they scam you and you try to call the police and stuff like that, the police gonna ask you a whole lot of questions. Now, if you did not know it was a Ponzi scam, you would tell them I didn't know. So yeah, but I don't want people to get in trouble. But at the same time, yes, do the report to authorities. Me, I be screenshot all of these screenshots. I send them to the authorities. That's it. That's like I send it to the FBI page. That's it. Okay, let me come. Let me come. Somebody said most are getting on life insurance. Okay, and then somebody said PG, you fell for it too. Yes, I did. Okay, because somebody I trusted recruited me multiple times. They kept pressuring me at the same time. You know what? Peer pressure is real. Sometimes we think that just is for high school and something, but older people like us, we get peer pressure too. So yeah, it's stop laughing at me. Kimmy, Kimmy said she told Francois that she was in China and to tell her where the scooters are. He told her to pay money to. And then she said, no, no, she's not going to pay money. Yeah, because show me where the scooters are. Let me see with the Lssc logo on it. Okay? When I go downtown, I see all kinds of scooters, but I never seen an Lssc logo. Yes. Mm. Oh, Val says you can report. Somebody cooking pepper? Sure. Val said you can report to the authorities, but they will not do anything because you gave the money willingly. So all that reporting, I thought I was doing something with my power. Yes, report. So they just see my email and just mind their business. Oh, now wow. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, our people, listen, we love us. We just want the best for us. We just want a freedom. Look at Zach Muggerberg. Look at Mug Zuckerberg. Zach Muggerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. He created Facebook and now he's one of the billionaire people in this life. So we want to be like Mark Zuckerberg. And look at what's his name. What's his name? That guy who is Donald Trump's best friend. Look at him. Elon Musk. Look at him. Now all you have to do is just go to hang out with Donald Trump. Don't have to do anything. We just wanna we all just wanted to invest in something so we can be free of working. We work too much. They can open a case on my name, but they can't push forward. Well, I guess they have a lot of cases because I've been No, please don't tell your mom to do LSSC. Do not tell her to verify, because they're just gonna take your money and go on the yacht, shake their little uh, um oyibo booty on the yacht. You don't want that. So no, do not let her. Do not tell your mom. Just forget about it. No matter how much money she put in, tell her to just forget about it. Did anybody right now? I don't know, but I know. I strongly believe my people, my African people, they have not paid no $75. Okay, nobody that I know have paid. We paid it 10. I wish we would have waited. I wish we would have waited, but still, it's not gonna happen. Yep. Hold on, I'm about to call somebody and their mama out. Like I said, I have a live studio audience, so sometimes when they just act up. So yeah. Yes, that's right. You can only they can try to investigate if we hire people. We put together and hire people to investigate LSSC. But I think they're also gonna take their time before late. They're also gonna take their time investigating, because the longer they're on the case, the more they get paid. Hi, hi. Before late, you just come on to meet yourself. Okay. Yeah. So please, two persons. Hello. 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 Please, if you don't have anything to say, please do not request to come on. Do not request to come on. What is your advice? Do not. My advice is do not pay the $75 to verify. They're just gonna take your money and go shopping with it. They're gonna take your money and pay their light bill. They're gonna take your money and buy their house. Please do not verify. Hel- Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome.
Thank you. So I just kind of joined your live,
Okay.
but I wanted to ask. So I don't know if you started earlier, and then if somebody maybe did anybody at all verify, because I lost over $10,000. So I'm just hoping. Should I just go for the 75 because they're asking just a little bit of money? I mean, we already lost 10,000, so I was just hoping, should I just go for it and check? Because I don't know, but I don't know if anybody in your life say they checked already.
Thank you so much for coming with your question. No, my advice is no. Before they have people paying 10%, like I came on, I've been coming on. My friend paid 10% and she did not get her money back. Okay, she had just $1,000 in there, and you who have 10,000, and you pay just $75, they are not going to give you no money. They're just going to take that $75 and go buy something to eat. So my advice to you is do not pay $75. Okay, thank you. Where do you guys cook? Let me see. Okay, send a request again. Before late, send a request again. And please do not be on mute when you come on. In this school, there we go. Please, Andy's, please. I'm not promoting you here. Please take yourself out of my comic section. Thank you very well. Yes, it's so sad. It's very sad. I understand you lost a lot of money. I'm sorry you lost a lot of money, but you can't get your money back. You will not. You will not get your money back. You can give that 75. If you want to donate to $75, please find a GoFundMe somebody, find a children's hospital, donate that $75 for them. It will do good. Or find like an animal shelter, donate that $75. Do not send no NDs or LSSC $75. Before late, send your request. Yes, NDs and LSSC is a fake. They are fake. They are scammers. They are scammers and they'll scam people. And people who are scammed cannot be scammed more than one time. So don't be that person to get scammed twice. Okay? No Andes. No to Andes. Andy is fake. Mr. Andes, unfortunately, this is going to be your last comment. If I see another comment, you're not going to be on here again. Yep, they're fake. Thank you guys for understanding that Andy is fake and you're not going to join Andy's. Okay. Just making sure this mic works. Yeah. He's not going to comment anymore. He needs the updates on Lssc so he can push out his Andy more. So I already gave him his warning. He's not going to comment no more, or I'm just going to delete him. Like I've been deleted. Do you know how many people I've blocked? Maybe I check my block list. There are more than my followers. I'm like, what? What? Yes, that's what Francois is saying. Pay $75 now, and even if you have $1 million in your account, they'll send you your $1 million. Lies they tell. They tell lies. They tell. So no. Hey! Thank you for the gift. No, no verification. We are not getting verified. Andy's is not going to take. Lssc is not going to take our money. It's not. I heard that Francois, Danny, and Kevin is the same. Maybe they're all the same person. just know how to use the computer. Once you know how to work with AI, baby, you can do whatever within a snap of a finger. So they're probably the same people. They're probably the same people. That's why he was putting his life on the line for LSSC, talking about show me proof. Rami on YouTube said Francois is an AI. Yep. Excuse me. Francois is an AI. He's gonna AI himself out of our life. We are not gonna give him no money. We're not going to give him no money. Okay. Yeah. Like they say, he's giving out scripts to people to tell them, well, to tell us that um LSSC have paid them and all of that jazz. Thank you for following me. Thank you for following me. MC, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Is it MC? AGC, thank you for following. Yeah. Yep. They're fake. They're not real people. To be honest, I don't know if Francois is a Nigerian. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna come to your question. I don't know if they're Nigerian. Somebody says people are saying Francois is a Nigerian because they are good at scamming. I don't know about Nigerian. Okay, I don't know about Nigerian scamming people like that. What I knew about my people is before, when Facebook used to be like the computer, used to be on the computer to log in, is they would just try to steal your account. That's what I know. Like they'll give you something, and then they'll hack your account, and then they'll send something request to the people you're following. Right? That's it. That's not even a scam. It's just a little genius. They're learning, but I don't think they are the one who's scamming us. Okay. And somebody on YouTube said, did you notice Danny's language on videos in Bon Chat? Yes, he has a very thick accent. I think he's Arabic, if I'm not mistaken. I think he is. But yeah. Yeah, so he could be because again, English is also his second language. So yeah, he's probably Indian. Indian are smart people, although they don't speak English. They're very smart people. But who know? I don't know who it is. I don't know who scammed all of us. But they're genius. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Danny is Russian or Indian. Yeah, I don't think he's Nigerian. That accent is Russian. Okay, somebody said he's Russian. So yeah, but that's oh, he was speaking Russian. Okay. Samira says she had or has a feeling that these people could be Nigerians, but she don't want to. Thank you for liking on YouTube. She don't want to start war with her people. I don't want to start war with my people as well, but at the same time, if war's supposed to be started, it's gonna get started. But at the same time, I don't think they are the one who are scamming us. I don't think so. And somebody on YouTube said, but in Bond chat, on Bond chat, he is better. I think it's not the same person. He could be the same person because you can translate, like if you put like a language, you can have like a trans, you know what I mean? Yeah. Uh, yeah, but I think just you can translate your your words, your you can write something in another language and it'll go into English and you'll send it to somebody. That's not an Indian accent, 100% a Russian accent. You know that word, haha, haha. That's a funny name, haha. You know, I'm the only one seeing this comment because TikTok don't like that. They don't like people calling people out. So let's leave the people, the Russian people, the Indian people out of this. Let's just stick to. We don't know who they are. Let's just stick to. We're not getting our money back, and we're not paying them a dime. What's happening now? Hi, $XC. We're talking about people not to verify on Lssc. So Lssc just brought a new verification. Where is it? Verification fees. There's like we don't want you guys to pay 10% anymore. So we're gonna have you guys pay $75. If you have $75 and you have like $1 million in the account, once you pay that $75, you will get your $1 million out, which is a blatant lie. That's a lie. Goes up and down is a lie. Okay? So we're talking about nobody should verify with this $75. Do not verify. Do not verify. Okay? Before late. Send your request. You wanna come on and say something you just now came on. Send your request and please be somewhere quiet. Okay? Janelle Taylor. Are you an African? Yes, I am an African. I am an African. If you guys want to join, like I said, send in a request. Let me bring you on. I'm gonna now start bringing people on. So send in your request before late. How are you?
PG, how are you today?
Oh, you're the guy. What do you want, Danny?
I don't want anything.
So you're
I
Danny.
clarify. Hold on. Oh, how come I want Danny? I want to clarify one thing. The other day, I was trying to summarize it for you slowly so
That's
the audience can understand. Like, our people, you just keep telling them something this way, and they keep coming with another problem this way, and that is making tired many people. Many people. So I was trying to explain that, how that came up. Like, we love our culture, we love our religions, we love our relationship, and we are proud of. But we are also migrated from our continent to another place. So now I come to ask you, you trust me, and then another friend. It's like a chain of connection from a friend to friend. So this time, everyone is kind of having a hard time. Should we sue this company? Should we make them be investigated? Can we collect money together and then figure it out until the bottom? Oh no, I'm gonna hurt my friend. I'm gonna hurt my friend. People are confusing right now. So everybody is saying, let our money go. Let our money go. I wish everybody shouldn't let their money go because it's a lot. Only one investigation shows 44 people lost half million. 44 of them reported to the police department. They opened investigation, but they didn't move further. But the money counted was $500,000. Like, what? People drained their bank accounts. I don't know how they really trust such companies, and they keep draining a lot of money. So I think what you are doing right now, you're going to have to stress on the so-called people need to learn how to be serious. It doesn't cost a lot to be serious, right? Is that correct? Do you agree with me?
So you're saying I'm not serious? Is that what you're saying?
Not you. You are trying to keep telling people. But on the other way, we also keep seeing people. They keep telling us, oh, I paid 10%. Now even they telling us people, I just pay 75. Why? Because it is only just 75. I'm like, wait a minute. What did you want? People keep thinking the easy way. Why? And I see you. You've been keep telling people, don't pay, don't pay. But people keep calling us saying, I paid. What? Guys, there are people very nice like you. There are other websites also, other people keep losing their own time. You guys are losing time to educate people. But why is our people not listening? I don't understand that part. That is something confusing me.
Okay, thank you. Before late, if you don't mind me asking you, what is your name?
My name?
Yes.
Oh, Munana.
Bunana?
No,
Munana.
yeah.
What does it mean?
What? What
Does,
does that
does
mean?
it does it have a because a lot of people on here are saying you are Danny. Even YouTube agrees to the people at the TikTok. They say you're Danny.
I'm the Dan. Okay, let me clarify for them. Okay, let me clarify. I am. Okay, let me clarify. Few things everyone could understand. I am one of the people who didn't join this organization, which is the Lssc, and there are others also came up. They are coming. You can see them, but people keep telling us they joined it. I am one of the people who didn't join, who never joined such. Number two, I am one of those who are trying to tell people the reality because I work on customer service, which I work online. Number three, I'm from East Africa, who understand how African suffered to work labor jobs and how they earned that single dollar. I know the cost of it.
Okay, let me ask
Number
another.
four,
Let me
I
ask a
am
question.
the one who
Hello,
has faith,
hello,
which I have my own faith.
hello,
So I do not want to play a game with people.
hello. Thank
I
you.
hope people would understand.
Can you let me talk, please? Thank you. Now the people are saying because they know what Danny looks like, they want to see your face. Can you show your face?
For anyone who DM me, I'll send them my picture.
No, we don't want a picture. We want to see you right now. You can show your face.
Oh no! For what reason? I have 5 videos that they will be posted on my page soon. You will find me there. And then I am in low right now. When I get live, I'll be in my face anyway. If I don't, I will just delete it. I'm waiting the September 7th. So in America, they are thinking whether TikTok has to go or not.
TikTok is not
that.
TikTok.
Otherwise,
TikTok.
I get followers to see me on live, so just wait for me. I'm not going nowhere.
TikTok is not going anywhere. TikTok is not going anywhere. But the people believe that you are Danny, and they want to make sure. If you're not Danny, I'm sure they're all gonna follow you. Okay, so if you're not Danny, they're gonna follow you and watch your videos and subscribe and all of that. But see, somebody saying Danny, we know it's you.
No, okay then. I'm not gonna delete this account. Then you're gonna find me. Don't worry, I'll go nowhere. I live in US.
They say
I will go nowhere. I wish if you okay, I'm gonna tell them because I know the legality also. I wish you guys would group it, okay? I wish you guys would group it. and you send a message to TikTok, I can tell you how to send it by myself, and TikTok will give you my real information and sue me in court. I wish you can do that. And then you can recover your money through me because I will go nowhere.
You are very, very entertaining. But our people, they're eager to know. They say you're lying. They say you're part of the scheming family, and they say you are Danny. So you just gonna let them say that about you?
PG, wait, PG, don't mislead people. Why did I say that? There is one on a taxi. There is one in Lssc itself. There is one called Andes. There are also others. They keep popping up, keep changing names, and they keep taking money. Do I have to tell you that while I need money from you? Guys, don't be easy for scammers. Why do I have to tell you don't lose your money and never wipe off them?
No more LSSC. No more
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I am telling you. Like PG said, don't pay money. I am telling you, be serious about your money. You will not get them unless otherwise you became strong enough in a group. Maybe you hire a team of investigators and a group of lawyers special on scamming, and then they can find legality and bring some of these guys to court.
Okay.
Hopefully you can recover. Otherwise, no.
Somebody is asking. Let me see. What do you think? How do you think about the pay of the $75?
Pay of $75 out of 10,000. Think of how much they can make out of you. But they are asking you through your account, though. They are not even asking you through like a cash app just one time. They're asking you to put your bank account. You're not only giving 75, you're giving your location, your address, your name, your legality. So they are collecting data to sell them to someone else also. You don't only pay them 75, you also give them your data. So do not pay them even 75 cents.
Okay, Danny, they're still saying you're Danny. Somebody says you already made millions. So expose them now. I love the chat. I love the group chat.
Well, sometimes PG, let me joke for you. Sometimes if you really keep watching the people who write comment, trust me, they are like comedians. But sometimes also there are serious and very intellectual people you could learn from. This is especially for African. This is a crisis. I don't understand. We called many community leaders, many church leaders. We called them many educated people. We called them on behalf of our people. We keep telling them, guys, African people in Africa, $1 today, $1 can feed a family in some of the countries, especially in local area. And instead, people are keep telling us, I lost 10,000. What am I gonna do with your 10,000 now? You telling me after you lost? You didn't tell me before you lost. I can tell you. Okay, go ahead, try with $1,000 or $2,000. Do not give them $8,000, $10,000, $9,000. We could tell you if you trust that. But after you lose a lot of money, you keep coming to TikTok and tell us, I lost 40, I lost 20, I lost 30. What do we? There is nothing we can help you now.
Okay. Before
you think I'm Danny, I will go nowhere. I will be around. Guess what? Sue me, please. Sue me. I hope I can pay you back your money if I'm rich enough. But I am broke like you, but I pay my bills. I pay my bills.
I'm done.
I don't have a debt. I'm not on the scam. I'm not on a headache individually. But on behalf of our people, I know it is sad. There is no game we can play. This is not a joke. This is a real scam. This guy's made millions of dollars on behalf of hard work in Africa. Now you're telling me I'm Danny? Go ahead, search me out. Hire one tech guy. He's gonna tell you where I am.
We don't even know. We don't even know how to hire tech people. Danny and the rest of them, they know what they're doing. So yeah.
Well, they know. I can. You see, PG, I can educate you if you are not familiar. In 2010, remember internet was exploring around, like phones were like flip flop. Do you remember a little bit if you were in US? 2010, 2011?
Yes.
Smartphones were arriving. At that time, you know what kind of scam was? On your email, people send you, hey, I am just a single person. I inherited millions of dollars from my family. I'm sick in the hospital right now. Would you like to send me your bank account so I can send you $10 million, whatever?
Yes, I remember. I remember that scam, and I also remember when they was calling and telling people you won $1 million, send us $100, and we'll send you.
I'm just telling you one of those. And then in 2014, 15, guess what? What kind of scam came?
What?
People come on your door. People come on your door. They knock your door and they say, "How much are you paying for electric?" And you would say, just genuinely, especially African are very nice people. Say, "Oh, I'm paying too much, 150. So, oh, I'll help you to get lower." That kind of scam arrived. And then the real estate scam. And then in 2019, the so-called MLA, is that called MLA? You bring people, I bring people. You pay 2,000, you get 1,000. That scam come. And then now after COVID, pretty much in every area, there's a scam. In every area. You are on mute.
Yeah. No, I'm not on mute. I'm just mouthing stuff. I'm not talking to you. Thank you.
Just to give you a conclusion.
Yes,
conclude. At this time, if you go through your bank, there is a scam. If you go through your tax, there is a scam. Through your job, through your item that you order,
it's a scam.
there is a scam.
Yeah.
So in everything, there is a click. You know that most people's information is exposed in a dark web. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
I hear you.
Because they have a full information, they can simply pop it up in text. We have youth, African youth are desperately needing help right now.
Yes.
People, men, send them a picture.
Before and after, hold on. Before and after, I'm gonna bring you back on. So let me see. Oops. I'm gonna bring you.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna bring you back on. There's a situation I want to talk about, but I want to talk about it alone. So I'll bring you back on. Okay.
No, go ahead. Try to educate people.
Okay, guys. Sorry we have interrupted your program to bring you guys this. So this right here is a teen named Shelby Allen. She is missing. She's been missing since August 9. She goes to the same school as my daughter. She's in my daughter's marketing class. I'm going to make a video after this. I'm going to make a video. But she's been missing, if you're in Kansas City, she's been missing from Independence. So here if anyone's seen her, please call. The number is 816-456. I'll make a video, screenshot this and send it to me. I'll make a video after this. She's been missing since the 9th. Today is the 11th. So for 2 days or 3 days now, she's been missing. So I'm sorry, my daughter just showed it to me. That's how I was talking to her. I even forgot about the Lssc thing. But yeah, she goes to my daughter's school. Here is her. I'm gonna make a short for YouTube, and I'll make a video for Instagram about this little girl. She's with her being so close to home and being missing. I fear that that could be my daughter, which I pray to God it never is or never was. But